What's happening with it? This is Slink Johnson, a.k.a. Black Jesus, your Lord and Savior, and you're listening to the Red Rock Podcast Network. How you love that?
You are listening to the Red Rock Podcast Network, featuring Pod of Thrones and the Shiznit.
Look, this is for my old heads, young Jesus shadow. Dino Red said he loves the intellect. Yes, he never hesitates. I can rap whatever, bro. I'm only in first gear and still way ahead. Living in the cold world full of that nonsense. Drug heads, teen moms, day-to-day violence. Fiends at the corner, panhandle for bottles. 12-year-olds running around with pistols and hollows. Fucks with my conscience, but still I do. I know right from wrong, but my decisions is stupid. My generation is crazy, and the media proof. Ignorance is bliss, and we is illy influenced. And that's why I'm here. Old soul kicking brand new flavor in your ear. Rapper of the year.
This is the Red Rock Podcast Network. From Red Rock Studios in Los Angeles, California, this is the Shiznit. Now, put your hands together for the Shiznit.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Shiznit Show. I'm your boy. I'm your host, Dino Red. And I have with me, as always, my ride or dies, Miss Dejan Monique.
What's up, world? It's your girl.
The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Pip Lily.
If you don't know, you better Google me, bitch. I feel so good.
Google me, bitch.
Yes, I'm living that fan, Pip.
It's hot.
It is hot.
That's what. This is where I was last July. Fanning myself. Church. I actually had to get a permanent fan. I used to have all of my cardboard church fans is all torn up. I'm fanning myself. I ain't got no
worn
shame.
out.
It's too damn hot to be vain. I ain't got no shame.
It's not. It's hot.
Fanning yourself sounds like a euphemism for jacking off.
Skeet, skeet. Y'all.
I guess so,
Skeet,
huh? Cool it down now.
Yeah, man.
Cool it down.
I haven't. You like the summertime?
I love the summertime.
I'm not a summertime fan overall. I prefer, especially in Southern California, where our winters are like very chill compared, very mild compared to the rest of the world.
Right.
In the country.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I prefer our winters.
Yeah, our winters are like spring.
Yeah.
It's like a wet spring.
Yeah, I don't like the summer. I prefer winter.
I'm from other parts of this country, and in Chicago, in the summer, it's always humid. Right? It has been humid here lately, but that's a relative thing because it's nothing compared to what it's like on that side of the country.
Right.
This is because we've had this little bit of humidity. It reminds me a little bit of summers growing up. So that's why I've been wearing less clothes. I carry around my fan everywhere. I've been putting bandanas, putting my hair up off my neck.
You see what I'm saying? That's my favorite part about the summertime.
And I look sexy, so I'm good about it.
You never have a good reason to wear some short shorts.
I look good in some short
you know what I'm
shorts.
saying? Until it's above 87, then you can throw those short shorts on.
And no offense, but I do have to say that you look gayer than I've ever seen you look
I am
before.
so gay right now. But this is my
with the
jam.
fan.
He in here topless with a fan.
I got
and a
on
hair
overalls. I got my hair up like I'm in
pull back.
Now today I'm wearing this like goldenrod color bandana.
Is that gold?
Yesterday I was wearing a hot pink one.
It was hot.
Same outfit, hot pink one, and that's why I got cat whistled at the jail. I walked past the jail, and I looked around because I thought maybe somebody else was walking by and I'm like, no, these niggas is yelling at me. And they was whistling, and at first I'm like, I thought there was like it's a signal between each other. And then so I said, you, Pinky, you.
Niggas ain't got shit better to do in jail.
Well, here's the thing. I ain't got nothing. I have no problem with a brother in jail. I will fuck a brother that's been in jail. But if you in jail, you ain't available.
You're not available.
You're not available for the fucking.
Yeah, no.
Hit me up later.
Yes. Yeah. Find me when you get out.
But I did appreciate getting called out actually because I felt really sexy.
I did. You know what? Speaking of jails, I've been going through a tough situation. I think it's time for some more Dejan's drama. Yeah. So I had a friend of mine, right? A very, very, very good friend. A good friend I've been
Swim?
No, not a swim, but like swim. Literally a friend. That's not me.
So swim is literally not you?
What? No,
I'm just asking. So when you say swim,
no, they're never me.
no, it's never you.
It's not me.
But this is really not you.
Yeah,
this is not
exactly.
This
It's
is
not
legit.
swim, but it's really not you.
This is legit like opera.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, but no, this is
Okay.
This is my friend I've been knowing since the 7th grade. It's really not me, y'all. It's really not me. Well, obviously, when I tell y'all the story, y'all gonna know it's not me.
Okay.
So my friend, she got her car broken into like a few weeks.
This sounds like you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So far, it sounds
Somebody
like
get
you.
their car broken into. It sounds like me. I didn't.
Yes.
I don't break into cars.
No,
No,
you said-
I would be like the person that
But
got
somebody
their
was
car
in
broken
your
into.
car one
Yeah,
time.
somebody broke
That
into
is
your car.
very true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost
See?
forgot about that
That's
white
you.
girl. Oh my God, Becky was in my car. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, she was backseat Becky.
She was front seat Becky
Oh.
with her shoes off. Bitch.
Same ring to it though.
No, the backseat Becky do sound better.
Backseat Becky. Yeah, that has alliteration.
But my friend, yeah, she got her car broken into and they stole everything on her car. She has like a second cell phone that she uses for
She got
like.
two cell phones. She a drug dealer?
I'm about to tell you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
She has her second cell phone that she uses because she drives Postmates and like those other delivery service. She also has like her
Is that all
work.
she delivering?
Apparently, yes. So she does that, and then like her son's like toys, and like she had like her work shirt from Postmates was in the car. Just like her purse was in there, tucked under the seat. Had like her credit cards and stuff in there. So they broke into her car. They stole all that stuff plus some more stuff. So she was telling me about she had to do all these things, cancel her cards, her son's toys, blah 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 blah. So then later on that day or the next day, she hit me up and she said, the person that stole my stuff is blackmailing me and extorting me for money. No, first she said that they got her phone and they were going to leak her nude pictures. They was going to put her nude pictures on the internet.
No, she didn't go to the police.
No, she didn't go to the police yet. So after she got our stuff stolen, she was going to go to the police, but then I guess she didn't go to the police because she felt like it was a wash. She wasn't going to get her stuff back.
So why bother?
Right, so why
That's a
bother?
They
shame.
don't do anything.
I know,
Right.
but that's a shame.
That's a shame.
It is.
So, but the person who stole her stuff contacted her and they said, I have your second phone. I see your nude pictures in here. I'm going to put them on the internet if you don't send me some more money. So she was like, well, I don't give a fuck. They're already on the internet. That's why I took the pictures in the first place. And right.
It's in the cloud if nothing else.
Exactly. So, and you got all my money already and I have to cancel out my credit card. So I can't get you no more money. So that's out. So I guess the person who stole her stuff came up with plan B. Plan B was, well, if you suck my dick and buy me some Jordans, then I will give you your stuff back.
Wow.
Yes. So they made a fake Facebook page. They're messaging her from her phone on a fake Facebook page that they made from her phone.
Wow.
Yes, from her phone, right? So it was just crazy. So she's like very upset. She's
Still not going to the police yet.
She still hasn't gone to the police. I told her, I told her twice.
Dudes are crazy.
I told her twice.
How are you going to rob a woman, steal from her, blackmail her, extort her, and for her sucking your dick? Like, she will cut that motherfucker off.
That's what I'm saying. You want to put that in her mouth with her teeth?
Stupid? She will bite that shit off
Oh
or
my
cut it
God.
off or something. Like, what? Are you crazy?
Right? So she's telling me this, and I'm like, damn, this person is a crazy than a motherfucker. Who would do some crazy sicko, some crazy shit? She like, this shit don't sound right. I'm going to try to go reason with the person, right? I'm going to try to reason with the person. So I was like, well, be careful. Like, this just don't sound right. Are you sure you about to go do this? And she was like, yeah, I'm sure. I need to try to get my stuff back. So I was like, all right, well, whatever. So I guess she tried to go reason with the guy. I hadn't heard from her after this actually, you know what? I did hear from her later on that night. She said, I got my stuff back. And I was like, oh, great. So, but I hadn't heard from her since that day. So weeks had passed by, and somebody called me and they were like, hey, I think something's wrong with Diamond. You need to call her and find out what's going on.
No real names.
That's her nickname.
I have a feeling that's not a real name.
No, right, exactly.
I know there are some, but I just have a feeling that's not a real
No,
name.
that's not a real name.
But Diamond, and she got two phones. Her name is Diamond, and okay.
So nobody's heard from Diamond.
So
Diamond might
nobody
be in
heard from
trouble.
Diamond. So Diamond be in trouble. So I called Diamond's mom. I'm like, is Diamond okay? Diamond's mom's like, yeah, she's fine. I'm like, can I talk to her? She's like, no. I'm like, well, that means something's not right. So I'm like, well, Mom, I'm just going to be honest with you. Somebody called me and said something is wrong. So just tell me what's going on. And she's like, well, Diamond's in jail for kidnapping.
Whoa! Wow!
I said, how? How? How is she in jail for kidnapping? She was like, I don't know what's going on, but I woke up in the morning and my house was surrounded by police. This little boy was saying that Diamond robbed him at knife point and took him somewhere. And
so it was a little boy that was doing this?
The little boy was 16 or 17 years old that was doing this.
Damn.
Oh my God.
And apparently his mom found out. And I don't know if he lied to her or what happened, but he's telling the story that he's a good Samaritan. He was just trying to give Diamond her stuff back.
Right.
And Diamond tripped out on him, put a knife on him, made him get in the car. He said that he only had the phone. He didn't have the rest of the stuff. So they put him in the car, took him to where he said he got the stuff. Right. Took him to where he said he got the stuff from. The person wasn't there. So then they left him there and they just left him there. So I don't know what happened, but
wow.
I'm trying to write her a character letter. So if anybody out there has any advice about this, please let me know, because I don't know what the fuck to do for my friend. I don't even know how she got in this situation. How is this little boy doing this to her?
That's a crazy story.
It's a crazy
I've written a
ass
character
story.
letter. I'll help you with it.
Thank you. You done been in some shit like this before, Bill?
No. I don't know
okay.
I don't know
Okay, I was
anybody
about to
that's
say.
ever been in such shit like that.
I was about to say.
But I did have a brother that was in some significant trouble one summer, and actually that was the first summer that I spent out here, the whole summer in California, because I had written a letter. I actually told the judge I would look out for him that summer.
Yeah.
It was my brother.
So it's just been like hard because she has a son, she has rent to pay, she got real life bills to pay, and this little 16, 17-year-old boy is fucking up her life. They're trying to give her 8 years in jail.
Wow.
Yep. So it's just really sad that he's lying like this, and
This is crazy.
yeah, this is a fucking crazy situation.
They
She
need-
in jail right now.
Hey,
Still.
Orange is the New Black. Here's your next storyline for next
Okay,
season.
hello.
Wow, poor
Hello.
Diamond.
Poor Diamond. It's okay. She gonna get out. It just sucks that she got to go through this.
Keep us apprised of the situation.
I will. She goes to court on Monday, so next week I will have some more information for y'all.
Yeah, we'll be looking for updates on this. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get into these topics.
Yeah.
All right.
News and noteworthy. The Shiznit.
Speaking of updates, we have an update on the TJ TJ shootout update from, was it last week?
Yes.
Yeah, last week.
Yep.
Yeah, where Trader Joe's was basically a guy ran into a suspect, shot his grandmother 7 times, and accidentally grazed his girlfriend once. For some reason, he snatched his girlfriend and took her with him as he fled the scene. Police chasing him, and now see what's interesting with this update. There are some things I found out. First of all, I thought that it was only like a couple shots fired throughout this whole thing. Like I thought he initially shot the 7 times, and then I thought there was another 1 time or 2 he shot at the police.
Just going to get into the store, like pop, I'm going in.
Right. And then the police shot back a couple times, and I thought that was pretty much it. No. Apparently, this guy was shooting at the police while he was fleeing.
What?
And the police were chasing him. Yes, he was firing. So that also gives it...
Another layer.
Another layer, exactly. And it kind of lets you know the police person's or the police people's mind frame when they did have this guy about to go into Trader Joe's where they're trying to prevent him from, like, this guy has already shot... his grandmother.
Right.
He's shooting at us.
Right.
Like, that doesn't happen every day.
No.
Most people fleeing the cops, they just flee the cops. They don't actually shoot like, that's movie shit.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
That's movie shit. That
Exactly.
don't happen in real life every day.
No.
So, yeah, that's some shit right there.
That's
bold.
well, that is so reckless.
Yeah, that is very reckless.
I mean, your grandmother and your girlfriend, I don't know what beef you got with them, but at least you know them.
Well, actually, we do know why now. What we found out was that he'd been beefing with grandma over the last couple of weeks over the fact that his 17-year-old girlfriend, that's a whole nother layer to the story, that she's only 17,
Oh
he's
my
28,
God.
was living there. And grandma was like,
She trying to get us all locked up?
You got this little underage girl in here.
I'm too old to go to jail.
Right?
What?
Living off of me and my Social Security.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say next. Which part of my check this bitch
Grandma
getting?
was pissed off about it, and that's what led to the argument. And
Yeah.
so, for some reason, I guess he had enough and was like, you know what? I had enough of your ass, Grandma. You got to go.
Oh my God.
And,
you're a gun guy. How many bullets does a gun hold?
Well, it all depends on the gun. There's
Oh.
different types of guns or whatever. But nowadays, it's most likely, I would say it's an automatic. it's less likely that it's a revolver. It could be a revolver. Revolver will hold about 6, but the fact that it's a 7, that automatically eliminates some of the revolvers. But some revolvers hold a little more than 6.
Okay.
7 or 8 or 9 maybe. But anyway.